Hello, my name is Craig Cook, and I'm here today to talk to you about pedestrian accidents in Arkansas law. Basically, when I'm talking about pedestrian, is somebody that's not in an automobile when they have an encounter with an automobile. In other words, they're walking beside the road or walking across a crosswalk, those type of things. So, what are the rights and responsibilities of pedestrians and drivers in Arkansas? Some of the common searches are pedestrian rights, Arkansas. Pedestrian cases are unique in that the pedestrian has a duty when you cross the road to go across a crosswalk, especially in congested areas. So if there's a crosswalk where if you're a pedestrian, make sure you get in that crosswalk when you cross. Also, if you're in an area where there's a crosswalk and you have a stoplight and you have a button that you're to push, make sure that you push that button that allows you to cross across that crosswalk. Because if you don't, then the defense by the person that's representing the driver of the vehicle will be that they cannot anticipate you crossing the road at the time that you did because you didn't need to push the button, or when you crossed the road, you didn't go across in that crosswalk. So when you push the button, the light's going to change and they'll know that they got to stop, etc. Versus if the driver of the vehicle in an intersection has got a green light, there's no way they're going to know that you're going to go across if you're the pedestrian. Same thing in regards to a situation where you don't have an intersection, you have a crosswalk. I'm thinking maybe at a school or something like that, where you drive slow and they're supposed to anticipate you. You need to have that crosswalk so that they have a knowledge that you're about to do that. They have notice that you're about to do that. But if you dart across or go across a road where there is not a crosswalk, then they can use the defense saying you're the one at fault, the pedestrian. Pedestrian laws, Arkansas driver responsibilities, Arkansas. What are the common causes of pedestrian accidents in Arkansas? Common searches. Causes of pedestrian accident statistics in Arkansas. Not crossing the road where you have a crosswalk if you're the pedestrian. Another one is a vehicle driving too fast in that particular area where the pedestrian might be crossing. That would be the fault of the driver. The main thing the pedestrian has to make sure of, as I've stated before, is they've got to cross where there's a crosswalk if one is available. Don't cross the intersection unless the light is favorable to the pedestrian. In other words, there's a red light for the vehicle so that you can safely cross. How can you seek compensation after a pedestrian accident in Arkansas? Common searches are pedestrian accident compensation, claiming compensation, pedestrian accident, Arkansas. The main way that you seek compensation after a pedestrian accident in Arkansas is that you contact an attorney's office. Don't go it alone and don't contact any attorney's office, because you will not get your full benefits or full recovery or your full damages after you suffered an injury. Make sure after you have it, if you are struck by a vehicle, that you get medical care. Make sure a police report is made. Make sure that police report's made, you get your medical care, and if that injury is continuing to hang around, that raises a level at which you need to hire an attorney. In other words, if you got a small bump or bruise and you don't think you're gonna have another problem, okay, you might not. But if you have something that's just hanging around, you have to be hospitalized, it's imperative that you contact an attorney in that case. Contact us, law offices of Craig L. Cook. Again, don't go it alone in regards to pedestrian accidents. If you're involved, you're struck by an automobile, as they say in the medical records, an encounter between an automobile and a pedestrian, make sure you seek an attorney's advice. If you don't call us, call somebody. And get a hold of us, specifically the law offices of Craig L. Cook, at 479-783-8000, or contact via the website, or send me an email directly to me, Craig@lawofficesofcraiglcook.com. Thank you.